Alright, guys.
Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sir.
I don't normally drink, but when I do, it's alcohol.
Stupid, I can even drink this motherfucker.
Why you gotta drink your boy?
So y'all
Ugly face
y'all
on
ready
me.
to offend some people?
Y'all ready to offend some people?
The name of the podcast is to not get offended. I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings, so let's just be clear.
That is PBO, positive vibe only.
Well, with that being said, guys, welcome back to season 1, episode 2. Don't get offended.
Don't get offended.
We back and we live, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. It's gonna be a crazy episode tonight, so I hope you guys are ready. To my right, who I got with me tonight?
Man, it's DJ, man. Follow me on IG at PBODJ. There's a lot of fake people, man, out here showing fake love, but y'all stay tuned.
Who else I got with me tonight?
Yes, sir. No chasing, no chasing, no chasing. You already know. Follow me at Instagram, no__chaser__.
Who else I got with me tonight? To my left?
Have no fear. The Hebrews is back in here. You know what I'm saying? We was identical in swag a few minutes ago. We got right offset or what have you, but
Here we go.
we in the building.
Wait till y'all see the behind the scenes. Y'all gonna see them changes.
Man, with that being said, man, tonight we're gonna talk about fake love. People who are supposed to have your back but don't have your back. People who say they support you but don't really support you. I saw a post today, out of 100% of people, you get 50% who actually gonna rock with you. You got 40% of people who just show you, fake love. You get 10% people who just hate you, don't give a damn what you got going on, want you to fail. And those are the people we're about to talk about tonight. And just real clear, we see y'all motherfuckers, we see y'all. We got the whole 100% over here. We know who exactly who you are. So yeah.
That math was off.
Hey, they say that
That math was off a little bit.
That map was even 50, 40, 10.
I was
What you got?
I was just about to say that
You can't add my boy.
83% of stats are made up on the spot.
100% of that was accurate.
But nah, I definitely get that. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? From the last week, what I noticed is, like, I think we talking about this in the group message about how you got people that support the celebrities all day long. People they don't know, people that even don't even know you exist. And then a share, a like, you know what I'm saying? All that's free. And these people you actually know in real life, but you want to support their grind, support their business. For what? Like, do you not want to see them get ahead of you or something? So, yeah, I do agree with that. There's a lot of fake love out here. They'll say they love you in private, but in public, you know what I'm saying, where they at? I don't see none of that.
I feel like you need that fake love though, because if you ain't got nobody talking about you in a negative way, if everybody talks about you good, shit, next person really, they either gon', all right, take their word for it. I'm like, let me go see why you talk so bad of it. It can't be that bad. It can't be that, bro. So you need a little hate, bro. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Why do you think that'd be so negative for somebody to want to fuck with you, or for somebody to tune in?
Right.
Why do you think that'd be so abstract for you to let me chime in and see what they got going on?
And
this can be positive.
That's crazy though, because somebody they see your video, they see your podcast, they'll scroll past it. Put World Star on the front of it and say, baby mama, they kicked DJ out. Boy, I'm going viral, boy.
Let's skip the whole
Baby mama, I ain't got no baby mama. Wifey ain't kicked DJ out.
Look,
So
I'm
ain't
gonna
nothing
try with
extra.
some retro game, right? I'm gonna look right in the camera. If you guys know where this come from, make sure you drop the title of this cinema down in the description below, right in the comments. So my man said, it's all fake. This life, this game, ain't no love in it. It don't love you back. But he said, I feel you, I do, man.
Is that Superfly?
Nah, it's paid in full.
Yeah, I thought you was something.
He ain't supposed to say what it is.
But he's
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to say what it was, but hey, y'all
know what it
write
is.
it down in the
Now
comments.
y'all know. Oh, man.
But nah, so what he was saying was, it's all fake, the life, the game, and he said, but see, man, a nigga like me, man, I love the game, I love the hustle, right? So you saying you need that negative energy. I love the game, I love the hustle, I love proving them wrong, right? But it's all fake at the end of the day. We all came in this world alone. We're gonna die alone. Your life is about people. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? The love, fake love, real love, hate, you know what I'm saying? The only time The only time I feel like it's a difference, because love and hate originate from the same place, right? From the heart, from an emotion, from a thought of someone,
Yeah.
right? So the only time it's the opposite of love is a difference. When I don't know you, it's a person right now at Grady. Hey, prayers to you. I hope you pull through, right? It's a person right now on the 3rd floor, the 4th floor at Grady or Emory Hospital right now. It's different. You know what I'm saying? But whether I want you to, I hope he died. Hope I, you know what I'm saying? I want somebody to do something to him.
Yeah.
Or I love you. I pray don't nothing happen to bro. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Yeah. One of my favorite things is the 30-40-30 rule. 30% love you, 30% hate you. 40% just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They just don't care. So as long as you have that 30-30, that's 60 out of 40%. You know what I'm saying? 60 out of 100.
That's good, man.
Thank you. 60 out of 100%.
I was gonna let him rock again.
Don't let me rock. Don't let me rock.
I know them numbers is off of
I know them
Shit, I can add, my brother. But the silverback gorilla off of what you said.
Silverback.
Silverback.
That's because it's swan.
Hey, somebody told me the other day, I ain't never seen a U-Haul truck behind a hearse.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I think about it. I ain't never seen one of those. Yeah, I never
You can't take none of this shit with you. that was just silverbacking.
Nah, and then like you saying, and none of them people who gonna be at your going away ceremony, none of them gonna get in the ground with you. My grandmama wanted to, but you know what I'm saying? She couldn't get in the ground beside her husband. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And people who was, you know what I'm saying? It's all fake.
That shit crazy. That be the main people like trying to something they got going on. You know, they assume you'll repulse, you show them love, but the second is you doing so, they don't want to show you no love, they want to do anything like that. Like why y'all come across to be asking everybody and their mama to, support, in general, support what you got going on. Like me, if somebody I fuck with and they got something going on, I'm just gonna naturally like, it's the freest thing in the world. I'm gonna repost, I'm gonna like it, I'm gonna comment, just free, because that's the type of person I am.
You ever notice that it's not hard in other communities to do that though? There's only a problem really in like the black and Hispanic.
We ain't finna make this no deep one.
Hey, if you
yo,
I brought my sword with me. I got the script.
We not talking about we not talking about communities as far as fake love, because love don't got no color.
But
love don't got no face, bro. So you can't talk about why different cultures. You can't do that.
Like other cultures.
They bring everybody with them.
So you mean to tell
the people they don't fuck with, they gonna let it be known.
So you mean to tell me a Jewish person it ain't no fake Jews out there? It ain't no fake Jews?
But I'm saying they gonna let it be known. They gonna
collective,
right? It ain't no fake Hebrews? All your Hebrew brothers is real? It ain't nan one of them out there just a little sketchy. No, I'm Muslim.
My bad,
it's a Muslim out there eating bacon right now, bro. Like everybody not perfect, bro.
It's all fake.
But you can't put love. You can't say love and compare it to ethics or classes or say other cultures. No, bro, you can't put love on culture. No, that don't work. Love is love.
But a lot of people show love differently, correct? Women show love different than men.
That's sexist. That's not culture.
They're not. So the way you eat food is cultural too, but that's everybody eat food. So love is love and food is food, but it's different for everybody. Right?
I get what you're saying.
White people don't season their food like black people season their food. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it one.
You're not talking about individuals
out
the group. You're talking about as a collective, right? Like as the culture as a collective, not individuals in the culture, right?
Yeah, that's how you gotta look at it.
Like you saying like say, okay, we're gonna be real. I do know, from a lot of just history. At one point, black people, we definitely had each other's back. We always wanted to see each other grow, but there was a point in time where we became a crab in a barrel type of community. Nobody wanted to see the next person.
Are crabs supposed to be in a barrel?
I don't know.
I'm just depending on what type of boil function you got going on. A lot of people do boils.
I don't even believe we're supposed to eat crabs, but that's once you put them in a barrel. But what's the natural habitat? It's in the ocean. There's plenty of room in the ocean. You shouldn't be on top of each other, correct?
Where your GPS? You got a GPS?
A GPS?
Yeah.
A global positioning system?
Yeah.
Something to keep. Because how the hell we get talking about
that's where y'all want to go. That's where y'all want to go, bro.
I was using that as
it's like the fake love, bro. The fake love.
Yeah, so like,
I'm just saying, not the actual crab.
And he gets the ocean talk.
We're not supposed to be in a position where we can hate on each other.
But anyway,
that's what I'm saying. That's besides the point. I'm using crab and barrel as example of what happened to our community
I
as
love
black
Malcom.
people. There is, well, now we get to the point where we're all about black love. We call each other kings now. We don't call each other my nigga all the time. You know what I'm saying? So now that crab in the barrel mentality is definitely going out the window. But some cultures never had those problems. So like you said, Jewish people, they can talk shit about each other amongst each other, but as a collective, you bet not. If you're not in that community, you bet not say nothing about them.
But now,
They
I
gonna
ain't
shut
even
you
saying
down.
them against the world. I'm talking about, like y'all was saying,
And they
them
own
against
class,
them.
they own. Yeah.
It's not gonna be a pump fake. It's not gonna be like you said. I'm reposting your shit. I'm showing you love.
Yeah.
A nigga probably tell you like, bro, you don't got to fuck with me. I don't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not even gonna be you posting my shit and now, you know what I'm saying? It's some type of obligation, or you feel like it's a mutual
Right.
to me to repost you after you repost me.
They
right?
don't feel like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I do get where you coming from, but just looking at it from on the inside, that's why I was comparing.
Oh, okay. So I was on the
I was
outside.
racist, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you. That's definitely.
I was looking at it from this side.
Let's not make it too deep. Let's bring it back to the surface. Let's not.
Yeah,
go
nah.
that
Well,
deep.
we bring it back to service. I definitely agree with that because there is a lot of people that I support, and I'm not name dropping this time. If I need to name drop, I will. Never been
Hey,
scared
we
of
gonna
that.
put you on blast. Don't get
Yeah, I've
offended.
never been scared of
Yeah,
putting
you know,
name
don't
drop. But for this situation, I ain't name drop. But there is a lot of people that I do show a lot of love to. You know what I'm saying? If I see you post something, I see you do something, I'm reposting it left and right.
Naturally do
I don't
it.
care what it is, naturally. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never got that same love in return from
So let
those
me ask
exact
you a
people.
question, because I don't really, you know what I'm saying? My fault, y'all, pardon me. But I don't necessarily do that. Post everybody's stuff. People send me stuff sometimes and I be like, and I got the business page, so I read it, then I unread it. Like, nope, I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? So you saying you post people stuff,
Not
you
you,
show
right.
love,
And
and
especially-
show love is
especially you.
reciprocated.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling like off top, like, I know
post
love
everybody.
don't come back around like,
Yeah.
like it's sometimes supposed to.
And that's
So
why
I don't show love in the jump. And you feel like that's wrong, but y'all,
Excuse me.
how you feel about that?
Yeah, and that's why, and I like the name of the
Would you move
podcast.
to that?
Like, no pun intended, but that's why I don't get offended from it. Like, I'm gonna show love just because that's just who I am. That's just who I am. I'm gonna show love. I fuck with you and you my peoples. I'm gonna show love, even if you don't show me that same love when I'm grinding doing my thing and I would like a repost. I'm not gonna ask nobody for nothing. So if you don't do it, you don't do it. It is what it is. But just me as an individual, I see my boy with that grind. I see him trying to get his rap career or his acting career or he's a photographer. I'm reposting just because I want more eyes on you. I want to see you succeed. I really don't need your love in return, but it'd be nice to have it. But if you don't, it is what it is. I won't lose sleep about it.
Nah, for real. I've been in a situation where I have even asked someone, so, repost a flyer, this and that and the third to show love. And nigga would actually say to me, or this one particular nigga said, you didn't repost something I had going on. Nigga, what?
That shit was in his heart.
Yeah.
That shit was in
Why
his
didn't
heart.
you repost this?
First, I don't remember. To me, I
You
got
taking a hiatus from social media when you posted whatever you posted.
probably so, but I'm the type of I got something going on, and next thing that come on, I'm gonna forget it. I got a horrible memory. I'm going to forget it. So it ain't like I'm coming across like a dickhead. I just honestly forgot. You know what I'm saying?
You know that one.
Where other niggas is like, I guess they still banking off of some bad shit.
That's
That's
like-
it's just weird to me.
See, I got a homie, I asked him for some promotion because he got a TikTok, he popping around. I'm like, let me get the family page, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Kev Crooks on YouTube, the link will be down in the description, right? But I'm like, fuck with me. He like, buy my book first. I'm like, cool, I seen you to look at this. I like your book, bro. Like,
You bought the book?
I did.
Did he repost you?
For like a day, yeah.
So you paid for promotion.
Did
for
you
that.
read the book?
It don't matter. The money still.
I read the titles of the chapters. I opened it up.
That
I
nigga
read
read
the first.
So you know what it's about.
The
He,
book.
he took his
Right.
time out to support his partner. He spent his money
Support the
the
support,
dude,
right?
And he even
Support
looked at
the
what the dude was talking about. He didn't have to read the whole book.
Hey, shout out my dog YouTube channel. We forgot a way to get that down in the description.
So we'll figure it out.
What is it though?
We'll figure
He
it
said,
out.
"Shut up, got it."
The real Duke Jackson, real Jeremy Jackson, Action with the Jacksons on YouTube. Yeah. I hope your love is reciprocated like we talking about. You know what I'm saying? You wash it and you rinse it and you repeat.
Yes,
And you
sir.
put it in the
See,
dryer.
that's what I want people to do, but people ain't all built like that.
Nah,
It's a lot of fake love out here. A lot of it.
definitely. I got a question, y'all, and this is very random. It has nothing to do with what we just talked about. But me and my coworker were talking about Thanksgiving food, right?
Already?
It's next month.
Hungry.
The nigga be hungry.
Already?
Get me
This
hungry,
one
bro.
not even out.
Look, the reason why I bring it up because I want to know how long after you make Thanksgiving food, how long you supposed to eat that shit.
Let me chime in
You know how
first, right?
motherfuckers be, hold on, you know
Oh,
how
my
motherfuckers be eating this shit for breakfast,
For
lunch,
months.
dinner for 2 weeks. I'm like,
Ah.
You ain't supposed to eat macaroni for 2 weeks, dog. Like, not from the same dish 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, what's your opinion on that?
Macaroni sandwich.
I've worked with a catering company before, right? I ain't gonna drop no name, I ain't gonna fuck up their business, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen niggas order some food, right? It come fresh out the truck. You halfway cook it one side through, put it back in the freezer, right? A couple days later, the day before they event or whatever, like you do waiters and
That's
stuff,
flash cooking though.
right? But then you cook it, and you take it to the event. They don't eat all of it. You bring it back, put it in the fridge, and then and then watch it repeat. And you do that again. You might flash cook it again, put it in the steamer, reheat the meat, mix it in with some fresh meat.
Yeah, they do it for events.
So you talking about some turkey that's maybe 4 or 5 days old. I didn't see meat sit around for a week. I know I cooked this the first time. It went out, it came back. I'm mixing it in with some new meat I'm cutting up.
You must tag that cow.
Yeah,
Nah,
so don't carry orders with Malcom. Don't carry orders with Malcom.
That's what I'm saying. You
Try
might
as soon as it was made.
as long as you put that in the refrigerator, I'm supposed to eat it for 2 weeks.
Why don't they
2
just-
weeks?
Why don't they
If
just
the apocalypse happens right now, you know what I'm saying? Like on wood.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too. It's in the back.
I just want to
I
purge.
got it on me. You know what I'm
Oh my god.
But nah, so if it happened, the stuff that's in the refrigerator 2 weeks from now, you're not gonna eat it. You gonna get bougie.
I'm
You
very
gonna fuck that shit up.
I'm very bougie.
No,
with this.
I'm being real with y'all.
I'm
We
very
can literally go,
bougie.
and she can tell you, we can literally go out to dinner and we'll not finish our food. Not on purpose, but if we didn't finish our food.
Right.
Of course, we're gonna get the doggy back. We have to go food.
Got to.
But we don't go back and eat it.
But that's
in the
on a
refrigerator.
different level of lifestyle. Right? I'm talking about when you get back to the nitty gritty. I'm talking about.
I don't know about y'all,
Next
but on a
meal.
regular day, a regular night, we got food at the crib. We cook. I cook dinner, whatever. I'm gonna eat them. If I make chili on Monday, I'm gonna eat chili on Tuesday if it's still chili there.
That's different.
Yeah,
If it's still chili on Wednesday, I'm gonna eat chili on Wednesday.
Until it's all gone.
Until it's gone.
I might make the kids eat it on Wednesday. I might
Hey,
not
look,
eat it.
dog, somebody else need them.
Let's go.
Y'all hungry? Gonna get some of that chili?
We ain't no.
Mix it up with crackers. Today we got bread.
So I might pull up on a homeless person and drop off some food.
That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Why don't the food, like, for the companies, like when you talking about, why don't they just give it to all these homeless people out here? Like,
They're not
that
gonna
would
do
be
that,
too
man.
close to
That's too easy, bruh. Then we ain't gonna have homeless people no more. These folks gonna be.
They still be homeless.
It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy as fucking life. Like you just, I know free food coming on Tuesday night because that would be giving out steaks.
Look, if the United States government had went to the moon, I'm gonna go deep real quick. If we had went to the moon, we'd have homeless people up there working right now.
At the moon.
We'd have them somewhere. Why wouldn't they be up there if you went in the 50s and 60s and we
I
got
feel like
touchscreen phones now? But let's not get into that.
So you don't think we ever been to the moon?
We could never have been to the moon.
Why not?
Why can't we go now?
Bruh,
No,
I know
we-
y'all remember this from back in the day when we was in like kindergarten, first grade.
I want
That
to
teacher who went up there, like a whole group of them, a teacher
That
went
was
up there.
Armstrong, right?
That thing died. I mean, they died. It exploded.
Yeah, I remember
Everyone
that.
died in it.
I remember that.
So people have been up there. They was like, what?
Right, that's what I'm saying. People have attempted and they died. No one has been up
People
there.
have been successful too.
No, those were actors. They
What?
were underwater.
What?
You take a submarine underwater, you don't have gravity. You
Yeah.
can float inside of that shit. You can do all that stuff that you're supposed to do on the moon.
How far down they went for
Look,
that?
when you fly in a plane, right?
Where's
like
the
that.
oxygen tank?
Yeah.
You trapped inside of the thing. You
Oh, they
People
hold-
like,
they hold
that whole
suits
shit going
underwater.
down.
So hold on,
Submerged.
Let me ask you this.
how they get the fire under the ocean?
fire? What fire?
There was
It's just
no
being
fire.
On the
You shoot the
rocket.
missile. You definitely shoot the missile into the sky, but you might not go no higher than the plane.
No. But hear me out. If they was underwater shooting this film for as far as actors because they weren't really on the moon, how did the rocket get fire under it?
Like I said, you already shoot the rocket into the sky, but that don't mean you went up there. Just because you flew,
I
don't
see
mean
you
you
saying.
flew to the moon.
You saying like they flew into the sky and then
It
right
came
before
down
it came
somewhere
down,
else
they
because
cut
they
the
cut
video.
the video
and then they
goes
went-
to something
All right,
else.
so
No, he's
let's-
not-
just started
he's
making
not
video
watching
loops
it
and
when it
TikTok.
went up.
Yeah,
Let's
He's
follow
not
your
watching
logic.
it when
Let's
it went
follow
up.
your logic, right? So they went to the moon. They're on the moon. First man on the moon, plant the flag. If we're on Earth and the sun is that light right there, right? The sun shines on me on Earth. Yeah, I go off of Earth and it's dark. What sense does that make?
Because if you
solar
look at the
system.
Earth from the outer space, from the Milky Way, if you're like far away,
Is the
you look
sun
at
not
that-
strong
Hold
enough
on,
to
wait.
make it hot?
Hold on,
It would
wait.
not be 90 degrees
I
in
mean,
Atlanta.
not way to
95
it's
degrees
like,
in
hear me out,
Atlanta.
hear me out.
So it would be 1,000 degrees once you leave the Van Allen belt and the radiation and all these different belts that protect us
But
from
you-
UV
okay,
rays.
but when you get on the
get out
moon-
there, you wouldn't melt.
Once you get on the moon, you got those same rays on the moon as well. But
What
you don't
happens
have the
between the moon
blue
and
water.
Earth?
You don't have the blue water to illuminate the light coming from the sky. That's going to reflect from the clouds to make it seem like it's actually blue.
Well,
That's a-
Oh, that shit sounded fire.
a lot of words. That's a lot of words. I give you that. That was a hell of a rap. That
Well,
was
reflect from the
16
ocean.
bars.
Reflect from the ocean, then that makes the story.
That part.
Hey, so I need a scientist to get up under here, man, and clear this shit up for me because I was on the right track.
And let's just take our logic, right? That we're small and the earth is just enormous and we never know, like, you know what I'm saying, right? So how could an ant measure from here to South DeKalb Mall?
Wait, what?
If it's never traveled that distance. So how could we measure the distance? Listen to my question, right? How could an ant measure the distance between Gwinnett Place Mall and South DeKalb Mall on Candler Road, right? If
I'm
it's never traveled that
gonna
distance.
give you the map. Before you go to
before you think of your answer, hear the question. So how can an ant do that, right? And then we can say that the sun is 93 million miles away. If you could never, how could you travel to the sun and not melt, right? That's the first part of the question.
I don't think you
so
can
how could you measure
possibly
the
melt.
distance if you've never been there?
Don't
Ready? Can I go now?
All right, and I'm going after you.
Yes. So you're gonna measure this ant's distance using math, and if you got a calculator, you can bring it out.
Not
got
you
home.
measuring the ant measuring itself, because we're the ants supposedly. We don't know how big the solar system, all
Okay.
this stuff right
Well, I'm gonna measure
How would
myself
the
as an ant.
know?
I'm gonna measure myself. Math. You ready?
Man.
So, if we can measure that a plane is X amount of meters or feet into the sky, we can measure that. About this distance
How? What
is
is that
this
equation though?
Huh?
If you can't
y
go there, how
equals
is
mx
that
plus
equation?
b.
All right. Let me tap in. All right. So you said that the ant can't measure from South DeKalb Mall to Gwinnett Place Mall, right?
Right.
For one, the ant would never measure that because the ant is not going that far. The difference between the ant and the human is our brain and our technology. We can actually measure from Earth to the moon because we actually are smart enough
Type
to.
in Google
But
right now, the sun
we can type. Yeah, but
miles away.
an ant is not about to type that in because the ant don't even have the brain to
Or
make a phone. To
We're
do
not
that.
talking about the information. We're talking about how can you come up with the equation for the information if you can't travel that
I got the
distance. The
answer.
ant can't travel that distance, and we can't travel that distance to
Okay,
the sun without
there's a
dying.
big difference between the ant traveling and the human traveling, right? The ant only travels by walking. We ain't walking to the moon. We have vehicles
Ooh.
to cover large distances.
Right, and those vehicles are
Starting
measured
from-
in miles per hour. So once you leave hours,
And that's when you
how
have
do you
speed.
measure?
That's when you have speed too, because that's all that stuff is relative to speed. And so a car would take God knows how long. That's why we have a rocket, because a rocket is the fastest man-made transportation.
And I'm not negating the rocket. I just don't believe the rocket can leave lower orbit,
Right.
low Earth orbit.
And why
That's
don't
why
you
the
believe
little
that?
Which is
pieces
about
fall off.
50,000 miles away.
Why don't you believe that?
You're there, right?
Exactly what you just said.
That's why those pieces fall off of it.
Falls off.
Because it
going.
hits something and it breaks.
So how do we
No,
have
no,
satellites?
they
How do we
have-
have satellites out there orbiting Earth?
That too.
How do you know
That's
we
fake
have
club.
satellites out there?
You can look up what a telescope.
You must think the
see.
Earth
You
flat.
can see. You can put
You can,
that
and
telescope.
you can see
He
that
does.
they're obviously
He
what,
does.
a couple of miles away. An airplane flies at 22,000 miles. It's 5,000 miles. I mean, it's 5,000 feet in a mile. So 22,000 feet is only like 4 or 5 miles off the ground. You can run 4 or 5 miles right now if you in shape.
Wait,
you know
you
what I'm
said
saying? But
22,000 miles or
22,000 feet is what a plane flies at. Pardon me, right? That's how a plane flies.
Cruising
It's 5,000 feet in a mile. So that's only like 4 or 5 miles. So you telling me satellites is what, 1,000 miles away?
Why not? There's no people on them.
So let's go back to y'all logic, right? So you take a rocket ship and you juice it up with gas. You said the fire, right? The
They
fire
don't
comes
use
out.
gas. They use a different fuel.
they-
Jet fuel, rocket fuel.
Just call it rocket
Dang,
fuel.
yeah.
There's fire, right?
Yeah.
You need something to make the fire come out, right? Some lighter fluid or something. You shoot this mug up, and it's what, thousands of miles away? I don't know. We can Google how far the moon is, and you can use that same amount of energy to fly back.
Yes.
But you can't fly from New York to LA and back on a single
It's
You
too-
ticket.
have way more passengers, way more luggage
it's
and
not
shit
that-
that you
it's not
carry.
that-
So
It's not that- it's
a
not
rocket ship is not heavier than a
Listen, it's not that. It's not that. You
can't be saying that.
You're
You can't be saying a rocket ship is lighter than an airplane. Or that shit was
You're talking
rocket.
about
traveling
two totally, you're talking about two totally different things. You talking
talking
about
about
an airplane.
gas.
You talking about an airplane
I'm
versus
talking
a
about
rocket.
gas.
That's two totally different
I'm
types
talking
of
about gas,
That's
though.
two totally different types of
It
fuel.
don't matter how much fuel. We talking about how much
No,
fuel can
it
you
does
put on
matter.
something
It
to
does
go.
A diesel truck and a gasoline car is two totally different types.
But
of
how
fuels.
big is the tank is what I'm
It
asking.
don't matter the size. I drive trucks and I drive vehicles.
So
I
we
mean,
don't
I
have
race
we
cars
don't
all
have
the time.
tanks big enough to fly. You trying to change the subject?
I'm not. I'm
Stick
trying to
to
get
the
to
Don't
the
be a straw man.
I'm trying to get to the
straw
fuel.
man.
I'm trying
Don't
to get
argue
to
the
the
straw
fuel
man.
thing.
Argue me, right? So well, not even an argument. Just a simple debate,
Yeah,
right?
we're going with
But we talking about the size of the fuel tank. We got 747 airplanes. Them bitches is huge. There's 3 people on this side, 3 people on that side. You can sit in the window, the middle seat, or the aisle, right? We can't fly from New York to LA and back on a single tank. But you telling me on a single tank, you flew thousands of miles outer space,
Okay.
landed on the moon,
Your
and
car
flew back,
and airplane
got
on the
refueled.
same
Oh,
This
I
is-
see.
no, no, I
Even
got-
they still went up.
I got
there.
something for that.
So how do you get
I
back?
hear your argument.
I got something for
I ain't
that.
never went, brother.
Look,
gotta
I
make
got
But
something
you
for
see
that.
logic, is there a fuel tank
I
up there?
hear what you're
How do
saying.
you get back?
Dual
You can't
engines.
even go from LA to New York and back.
Dual engines.
All I know is
No,
that
I got-
when you
I
in a
got something
plane,
for that.
the
I got
air
something.
current, you either go with the air current or you go against it. And it gets to where you go
I'm about to
slower or
put it-
faster.
So even that aspect, you gotta break what Van Allen radiant belt. You gotta break the atmosphere. You gotta have, like you just said, you gotta fight the wind. You gonna have to fight the atmosphere. You gonna have to fight it to get back in.
I ain't take that class, brother.
Brother, I got
I'm
you.
just
I got
saying,
you.
that's a lot of thinking.
Brother,
Yeah.
I got
When
you.
you just don't think off of what they told
Alright,
you.
so check this out. This is the difference. The reason why astronauts go through the what's it called? The G-force
Yeah.
training and all that stuff is there's a difference between an airplane and a rocket. For one, it is different fuels, and different fuels can go different distances. 2, it's different engines. 3, it's different weights. 4, have you ever shot a slingshot in the air before? If you shoot that energy right there, that's all the rocket needs. It needs that power.
And I
Just shoot
agree
it-
with
just
you.
shoot it straight in the air.
So how do you get back?
Now, once it's in the air, that's all the energy you need to punch through all those layers that we have. Once it's in space, there's no resistance, bro. There's no gravity at
Some
all.
people still up there?
No, but they came back.
They came back.
So check this out. You still have that same fuel. As long as you had enough fuel to shoot you in the air and enough fuel to come back, you're good. The distance between the moon and Earth, it's not relevant because there's no gravity, so there's no force to push against. The reason why an airplane takes different fuel because it has to fight through air, gravity, friction, all that stuff to get from New York to LA. It's 2 totally different things. You can't compare a rocket to an airplane because they're nowhere near the
You
same.
described the same atmosphere. You said they gotta
That's
fight
my
through the
dog
wind and
for
all
sure.
that, but it's the same thing going up. It's going across.
Okay, but you're using a different type of projector, right? You're not using the same type of force to push the airplane that you are using to push this rocket
It's the
ship.
same variable though. is
No,
what
it's
I'm
not
saying.
because an airplane, you can't push those people in that airplane that fast because they didn't go through the astronaut training to deal with those G-forces.
those things. So I asked him the acceleration. That's what you were speaking on, the acceleration. And you said accelerating. So jumping from 2,000 RPM, which would be the plane flying east to west, to the rocket ship going to 4,000 RPM going north and south. And I asked you, would that burn more gas? And you
How much-
said-
how
That's
many
a
miles
short
is-
period of time.
how
That
many-
needs that burst right there, though.
How many miles is
Just
it
asking
from?
about the gas. I'm not asking about the
How many miles is it from the surface of the Earth to once you hit, the part of space where there's no gravity? Do you know that?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I know it's
It's
less.
X.
I know it's
X,
less. I know it's
right.
less distance between LAX to the Atlanta airport type stuff. So you're gonna burn more fuel because you're going a further distance. All you gotta do is make it through the atmosphere of the Earth, bro.
Let me say something.
It
What's
sounds so
the guy
easy.
who
What's that movie,
owned
Hidden
Virgin
Figures?
Mobile? What's the guy who owned Virgin Mobile? What's his name? You know his name? G-Mouse?
1 second.
Thank you. Let me
What's
give
that
me
movie?
an
Hidden
answer.
Figures
I
where
ain't
black
seen
ladies
that,
had to
but I
do
want-
calculations.
yeah, I wanna
I
see that
mean,
movie.
your math sounds super easy until we get in the rocket ship and we die, but I believe you.
I ain't getting no
bro.
damn rocket
I
ship.
fuck with you. We get a couple more shots of this, I'll ride. Let's
Yeah,
go.
man,
bro.
like,
I don't know.
Richard Branson.
Richard Branson just went up there, right?
Elon Musk as well.
With other people. So y'all saying when they went up there, y'all think they went to the moon? This is like a
Just
couple
like
months
me-
ago, actually.
just like me said.
They just went up
I
there.
don't believe you. Like Meek Mill said, there's levels. Y'all assuming that they went to the highest level. I'm telling you that I don't believe you can get to
It was
that
on
higher
the
level.
news. It was on the
Did they go to the moon?
They went to the moon.
I seen it as supposed to.
Music videos came
I don't
on
know if they
106
went
and
to-
Park
I don't
every
think
day
they
when I got out of school in middle school. So just because it came on TV don't make it real.
So you trying to say it wasn't a real video?
Tell lie vision.
That's not how you spell it.
That's how you
Pronounce it.
enunciate it.
I don't know.
it's not.
I think they really went to the moon, man.
I don't think they went to the moon.
Yeah.
They say turn on the TV.
Spell it, because I think you said E. You put an I, where's the E?
Tell live
It's
vision.
not a normal class. I can't hold
Yeah,
it
yeah.
down.
They didn't go to
You have to ask
they
Siri
didn't go
on
to the
that.
moon with that trip. They didn't
They
go to
went.
Nah, that moon. They went to the outer edges of space, pretty much the outer edges of the Earth.
That's a vague term.
They went up there, yeah.
That
You know what I'm saying?
is a
That trip
very
wasn't
vague
meant. That trip wasn't meant for them to go to the moon and back. That
But
trip
they did go
was
to the solar system. They
definitely went.
out of
They went
space.
to space.
Okay, yeah.
So that's what that was. You talking about the moon?
He tried
Have
to
you
say
guys
nobody's
seen-
going up there, period.
Yeah,
I'm saying
people definitely went
you
there.
haven't gone to the top limit, but this one, y'all seen the movie? What was that? The Avengers,
Armageddon? I saw
not the
Armageddon.
last one, the one before the last one.
Endgame?
Yeah, Endgame.
Infinity
right?
War. No,
Infinity War, or the one where he gave Spider-Man the suit to be like Iron Man, and they was on the rocket ship.
And it was going up.
Right?
Yeah.
So the airplane's level, low Earth orbit, a little bit higher than that. That's cap. Right here, you're floating just 1,000 miles or 500 feet, 500 miles over airplanes. You're looking down on airplanes, but you're not out there.
Question.
Because then that goes back to my first question. Why would it be dark out there if the sun is out there? Nobody.
That's the reflection.
Y'all kind of said some words.
That's
It's the
the
reflection
miles.
of the.
So I'm in the bathroom and the kitchen light's on, but you telling me when I come in the living room it's gonna be darker than in the bathroom?
Yes.
What sense is that?
No,
make?
So if
no,
a
it's
tree's in
gonna be
the
lighter.
woods and it falls and no one's around to hear it, doesn't make
Now
sense.
don't make a straw man. Answer my question for it. If I'm in the bathroom and the kitchen light is on, and you telling me when I come in the living room it's gonna be darker than in the bathroom?
All right, so let me. All right, this is what that is.
Is the light
Wait,
on the bathroom?
Wait, hold on. At night.
Hey, next question.
No, I'm
They gonna keep it moving, man.
Hey, y'all drop a link in the. Who y'all feeling?
Yeah, who y'all rock with this answer? Please let us
Let us know.
know.
If you in the
Please
bathroom, I want to know why it's dark out here.
Right.
The light's supposed to be on.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. When we're on the surface of the Earth, we can actually see the moon. We can see the sun reflecting off the moon.
You ever seen the moon and the sun in the sky at the same
Yeah,
time?
it's
I
called
have.
lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse.
So how is the Earth a round ball if they both on this side?
Are you a flat earther? Are you a flat
side?
earther?
I mean, the Bible's a flat earther. I can break
I don't-
it out if you want me to.
I don't
You
go-
want to
I don't
dig that
go-
deep? We can get
I
that
don't
deep.
go
but I
everything
really
off the
don't.
Bible. The Bible was man-made.
You weren't brought up Christian? What you believe in?
I was, but I have questions that has never been answered.
Right, it's a book that you're supposed to learn over time. It ain't supposed to be Harry Potter. I read it and I got it today.
Nah,
That was a good season.
Y'all was
I like
able to get Harry Potter the first time y'all read it?
No, I like Harry Potter.
I don't like Harry
I
Potter.
know, serious.
finished
Never,
like the
never
first-
read a book,
I
never
never
watched the
finished
full
the first
movie.
So you ain't never read Chamber of Secrets?
All I remember is that Harry Potter was locked under the steps.
I just
He was like a
remember, I remember there was a
stepchild.
big
He was
old
a stepchild.
abused
and a
or
big old
something.
spider.
Abused.
He wasn't a stepchild.
No, yeah, he was like, that was like
an uncle.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was-
His parents died in an accident. He had
yeah,
scars
it was
and
killed.
shit.
Yeah, and
He wasn't like branded with that end.
So he's like Matilda.
Okay, so Voldemort killed his parents,
Oh, we getting deep this.
and he tried to kill Harry, and that's how he got the scar.
Yeah, and he
That's
G
the life of
Bounce, I'm sorry, but I really don't care. You wasted your
I can't. I ain't never seen it. By the way, if you want to,
G-Bounce gonna hit you with it now. Yeah.
Hey, I saw him in the back. He was like, "You're disrespecting Harry."
And G-Man was like, double dutch. When do I get in? When do I get in? When do I get in? When do I get in?
Now let me ask our producer, G-Bounce, what's up, bro? Y'all make any sense?
No.
Now? I can respect
He has not been feeling you.
I can respect
We're gonna keep it pushing there.
All right, next topic. Next topic.
Yeah, we're
next
gonna keep
topic.
it pushing there.
Cool. All right, so I got a question, y'all. Matter of fact, I went last time because I don't know how we ended up from Thanksgiving
You
food to the
doing
moon.
good.
I don't know how we
Bring that question
We went
back.
from Thanksgiving food to the moon, but that was a good ass conversation.
Hey, I don't know how we got
there.
there. How we
I don't
followed
know
that
what
wormhole.
happened. I don't know
Well,
what
with
happened.
that being said, how long do you keep Thanksgiving food?
Oh yeah, we did start off.
Shit.
One-
Obviously, we
one-
can get from Thanksgiving to the moon. We can get Thanksgiving food to
Hey, you
February.
eat that shit all year, bro. Eat that shit.
Eat that shit till February,
Put
boy.
that shit in the deep freezer and you
That
can have it for the
sounds
4th of July. For sure.
I hate
Turkey
Thanksgiving
niggas
food,
say,
y'all. I hate Thanksgiving food.
What?
I do, bro.
Not black.
I used
Who
to
raised you?
my Thanksgiving food.
Harry Potter.
I had too much of it.
Uncle.
Under the steps.
Bro,
That's all we had.
Y'all have the
Thanksgiving
same
food,
look.
that's
The
the
reason,
best
okay,
food.
this is why I hate Thanksgiving food. Because for one, you eating it 2 months in a row. Thanksgiving and Christmas the same food.
You switch up a little bit.
We gotta switch it
Very
up.
Like you don't do turkey for Christmas. I don't know if y'all do that, but you do ham for.
I see ham on both
Y'all
holidays.
do
So
that.
y'all eat
I
booty?
don't eat ham either. I don't even eat the
You eat
turkey.
booty?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
You eat booty?
Yes, I do.
I had slipped up ate some booty. I slipped up ate some
I mean,
booty.
ham is pig's booty, but that's none of my
I don't
business.
eat.
Hold on, wait. Y'all
Yes,
talking
I have.
about ham or
Off
ass?
your
Yes, I
mind
have.
and the pork off your force.
I eat human woman booty, not pig booty.
Yeah, I'll
You don't like honey baked ham?
I don't eat ham. I don't eat pork.
For sure.
Hold on, wait.
I was-
Don't try
I
to
used to
sneak that in there with that
booty,
good honey bag ham because he had the glaze on the outside the honey bag
I
ham.
have never.
I glazed
I have
cheeks
never.
and honey baked booty.
I have never. I made part two arguments.
And just so we're clear, I want niggas to be like, that nigga eating booty. I ate my lady's booty.
That's
but It was
right.
an accident. I was eating her out, and my tongue slipped down the booty.
Oh, so
just
you
so
slipped
we
and
don't
fell
niggas
into
be
it,
like,
huh?
that nigga Lawry is a booty eater. I'm
Do
not
you
eating
have-
everybody's booty.
Do you have a stuttering problem?
Because I feel like you're lying.
No. Hear me out. See what I'm going.
I'm not going there.
Do you have a stuttering
I ain't
problem?
going there with you, bro.
That's what.
I don't think he has a stuttering problem. He hasn't stuttered once on the show. His tongue ain't slick. He said, "Let me see what it's about." She liked it. She liked it. You ain't slick, boy. You ain't slick.
Hey,
I was
I
like,
put one of these later on. So,
How'd I do?
Hey, look, no cat. That first time you did something freaky with a girl, you was cool.
And she
You
was
had
fine.
to ask like.
Did you like it?
Yeah. You remember when I had
Because you
yeah,
ain't
bit on your, you know? I mean, yeah, you did your thing.
Orlando Brown got
Orlando
there.
Brown, bro.
Yeah, they're my cousin.
Oh, Dijon.
Orlando Brown, Bobby Brown,
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown,
Bro,
Dijon Brown.
your lineage is
You
kind of
Antonio Brown.
Do drugs?
your lineage is kind of fucked up, dog.
That nigga ain't gonna try to answer.
They some legends, but boy,
Drugs do me. Hey, y'all ever been in a room and it started getting cold, but it was like hot as fuck out?
that's liquor.
Nah.
That's liquor.
No, I said
It
cold.
was cold, but it was hot.
Y'all started getting cold.
But you anemic, nigga. That's what it is.
Nah, boy,
got
you
the-
cold and you
Nah, yeah,
sweating,
boy.
boy, you hype and you just clenchy.
You got Pete?
No, that nigga wears socks when
Never
he's
mind.
asleep.
I told y'all I didn't do
Big
drugs.
toe ass.
The drugs. Because I'm hot. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm not cold either.
Take off that damn jacket.
No, you gotta do something to be cold inside. Like,
The jacket hard, bro. I fuck with the jacket.
What you got going on, Mal?
Man, I don't know, man. It was just a long week, you know. I'm looking at some different clips of some females with some ratchet ideas.
Yo, well, not congratulations on the baby,
Oh, I
bro.
appreciate it, man.
Oh, yeah,
what went on this week,
congratulations,
man. That's what went on this week for you, bro.
Yeah,
that's number 6, right?
That's 33, but we gonna keep that on the hush. You know what I'm
Where
saying?
are
But
you ladies
if you want to
at?
see what's
What's
going on,
home?
the link is in the bio.
Yes, sir.
Kill Crooks on YouTube. KITCH.
I still gotta go watch it.
I'm definitely gonna watch it.
That's that fake love that we was talking about in this episode. Cause how long ago did that video drop?
Yes, today.
A couple hours ago,
Yeah. So shut the fuck up.
And
That's that fake love right there.
Yeah, and he always try to put somebody out.
he couldn't wait to watch the video, right?
I'm going to watch it.
We was all late here today. He had plenty of time to check that
He
video.
wanted on the TV.
He could have had this video up.
added me. I better reposted him.
You know what I'm saying?
Like one of his
But since you didn't go that route, he feels like it's fake love.
Just so we clear.
Now, fake love
I've
can
been
all
having
be perception.
earache problems all day. So I was a little under the weather today.
Obviously, you was able to read. You got subtitles on that video, sir?
I've been laying down all day. My ear been blowing, still blowing.
Man.
Oh, hey, Charles, shut your ass up.
What's going on?
Did you watch
You
it?
got that
Set him
back
up for the okay
Oh,
door,
no, I'm
man.
gonna say that. We on YouTube, my fault. You got the jab, and what's wrong with your ear?
Nah, I didn't get no. I don't know.
Did you get stabbed from Walgreens?
Nah, I do like. I be messing with those damn Q-tips, man. I think I did too much.
I think that went over your top.
That's ear
Nah, I just
fucking.
kept it going.
Right, he was ear fucking. He
He
had
was
the
ear
eye
fucking.
closed. He had one
That's a
Yeah.
great feeling. The two Q-tips is
Y'all know you're
definitely a
not
great
supposed to put Q-tips in your ears, though,
feeling. It
right?
doesn't belong there.
I do sometimes.
No, if you
I
read the
try.
box, I seen it on TikTok.
Me too,
I
me too.
ain't
So why they
never-
make it?
Oh, yeah.
What's it for?
It's for like putting Vaseline on your
Yeah,
cut.
yeah.
It's the same reason they put smoking can cause lung cancer on the bottom of backwood packs, but you niggas love backwood.
And it's the same reason why you don't put cup noodles in the microwave, but we do it anyway.
They
Yeah, that's
pour the
styrofoam.
boiling water.
I didn't even know that. I
Yeah.
thought you could do that.
You're not supposed
I
to
eat
do
my
it.
water up in the tea.
Reading is fundamental.
I thought it
people.
said 2 minutes on it. You can
Nope.
put it in 2 minutes.
And
two and a
they
half.
said you can take the baby out the hood, but you can't take the
The drugs.
can't take the
drugs-
hood out the baby.
The drugs come in him again.
The drugs.
Which crack baby in this?
Oh, he's the only crack baby. Only 80s baby.
I'm not.
Jesus.
Explain to us why you're not
Not
an 80s
make it to
baby.
the
Which
90s.
crack baby in this?
No, that's all I do.
What year was you born?
Hold on, wait. Why you not an 80s baby?
What year was you born?
So listen.
That's how you know you about to lie.
89, but I'm the 16th of December. So really, I was like a couple weeks away from a 90s baby.
You just didn't
Right,
make the
Couple
cut.
weeks.
Yeah. I mean, who's counting? You counting?
So if God
You said
said it
December
was
what?
700 seats in heaven,
You said December what?
and you was the 700
Shout out to
second
my cousin
person.
Scrappy, December the 16th.
Okay, what you got on your Sagittarius?
I'm a Sagittarius too, 21st. I just made the cut of being a
Yeah,
Sag.
because my dad's a 23rd. He's
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of
cap. Yeah. I don't want to be no cap
I seen that little Sag connection. I already didn't want to interrupt it, but
But you did.
I'm gonna bring it back because I was interrupted.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
And then when you finish that, I'm
You
gonna
got
dive
it.
into the ocean
You
one
know-
time.
You go.
We're gonna scuba dive for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it off. I wanna hear.
Yeah. Damn,
Let's get into
I was
it.
really interrupted. I had to get my. So God said it was 700 seats in heaven, and you were 702. Did you get in heaven?
Why you count me out of heaven?
I didn't count you. I didn't count you.
the 90s, bro.
I didn't count you up.
Nah, you gonna let me in now?
No, it's only 700.
I'm 700.
It's only 700 seats on the ark, and you 702.
I done skipped a few.
Noah said
I
nah.
skipped
He gonna
the
hang
line.
on to the back. He gonna
Yeah,
ride the
I'm skipping
wave.
that line. You ain't never skipped the line in the club, get in there?
Nah, you
You
can't.
stood in that line the whole
Oh,
time?
that's kind of like some Squid Game shit. Like you just kill somebody else to get in front of them or
I
something.
still gotta
Yeah,
see that.
I'm in
still
there.
gotta see that.
Yeah, I don't watch all of them either.
Nah, no, you an 80s baby though.
For sure. 89.
Yeah.
It's definitely start with 80, so I mean.
You gotta claim that. I ain't gonna cap, bro. When I was younger, I used to want to be an 80s baby. But then when I got older and I started seeing how lit the 90s was, I'm like, nah, I'm a 90s baby. And not all the 80s babies.
I think the
87 and up
70s
want to be a 90s baby.
I think the 70s
Even
more
them
than any other.
2000s. Them 2000s, they want to be 90s baby. Oh no, I'm 01. I'm really a 90s. No,
They don't
motherfucker.
wanna
You
be.
a Gen
90s
X.
was lit, my nigga. Anybody born in the 90s, y'all the truth.
Yeah, the 90s was it.
I'm sorry, 89.
But they did have Freak Nick in the 80s, so what
They had
was
Freak
it
Nick in the
90s?
90s too. That's the
It was
90s.
90s, right?
Yeah, early
Yeah.
90s.
Oh, man.
Sorry, y'all ain't really had nothing but crack.
I ain't gonna hold you. I could.
That was just money though.
No, they was using it.
Go back to what you said with the movie.
Pay the fool.
One day in the 80s.
They was getting to it, but
Yeah,
let's dive into that ocean then, right?
Get that deep.
So,
literally.
Sagittarius.
Yes,
What
sir.
you did there.
What's your sign?
Huh?
Sign?
Dick.
I don't really feel like because I was born July 31st in the middle of the summer, middle of the year, that I'm a Leo.
You want to be a Cancer?
Just because everybody was born between those 2 weeks, we're the same zodiac. Who the fuck? What?
He's a Leo.
They got the cutoffs for a reason.
Supposedly.
Different moons mean different things. And
Yeah, my
all
moon
that
sign
shit.
is Libra.
No. The only thing the moon has to do with life is werewolves.
What?
Now, moon actually tell you like the months, it tell you days. Like that's how you really supposed to gauge it. Not
Come
from sun up
outside
to
and
sundown.
show me today's date on the
It's
moon.
from eve to eve. I can show you a lunar calendar right now.
No,
Saturday's on Sunday.
The next day
Saturday,
come
not always Saturday. You don't always gotta go to
Come
Sunday,
outside
go
with
to
me and show me the
Sunday.
time and day on the moon.
Bro, if I go outside, it does. If I go outside right now, I can tell you the month we in right now.
Right.
I could too because it's 2021.
That's the year.
Look at my day
But
on
you can also look at
That's
the
the
moon
year I
and
said
tell
the
what
month.
day of the month it is, how close you are to a new moon, how close you are to a new month. That's what I was really getting at when I said we was gonna dive into the ocean. I was asking y'all sign. You said you Sagittarius too. So I'm an Aries, so I would be the first
Fire
one
sign.
right the ram. You know what I'm saying? I'm knocking the door down. But we didn't get all that.
Yeah, you
I'm a
are.
lion.
You're lion type.
Right.
Ah.
We're centaurs. We just trying to shoot y'all
Right.
get
So what I'm saying is, like the Chinese calendar is totally different from the American calendar.
I think I'm
the
a monkey.
Bulgarian calendar.
They got
I'm a
monkeys
monkey.
and
I'm a
planets,
monkey.
all
in
type
that.
of shit.
Yeah, I'm a monkey
Right.
in the Chinese calendar.
But they more so based on the lunar calendar as well. That's what I'm saying. The Gregorian calendar, that's what it's called. The Gregorian calendar that we follow now, and these signs that we supposedly are assigned to, it may be totally different. So we're looking at it in a skewed spectrum. You see where I'm going with this.
I don't base my whole life off my sign. I mean, some of these females be like, oh yeah, Neptune is in Gatorade. Like, bro, I don't
It's in
care.
Gatorade.
I don't care about none of that.
Retrograde.
Hold on, wait.
You know what
I
I'm saying?
seen something about something in the microwave. Y'all seen that?
I seen something about the Power Rate.
Neptune and
Like,
stuff?
yeah.
What's that?
I ain't
You know what I'm saying? I base my, I am a
Something
Sagittarius. I do that
still in
Oh,
Sagittarius. traits.
retrograde.
Huh?
Retrograde.
But if you really
Yeah.
a Gemini though,
I'm actually on the
According to the
I'm actually on the
calendar.
borderline. I'm on the
He
borderline.
wishy-washy. At Gemini.
I'm actually on the borderline of a Sagittarius and a Capricorn, but I relate more to the Sag because of my birthday. The winter solstice, December 21st, and I was born at nighttime. Yeah, so I was damn near a Capricorn.
I was made at night. I don't remember when I was born.
I was conceived on silk sheets. That's why they used to call me I prefer silk. If you can still find that Instagram page, tell people to give me my password back. I prefer silk. Right.
You
That's what I'm
said
talking
you
about,
was made on cheese?
I was conceived on silk sheets.
Oh, you was conceived
I'm
on
like-
silk
I'm
sheets.
lactose.
Look how good that hair lay down. That hair.
I didn't brush my
Okay,
hair.
that's
I'm
because
sorry.
you
My
were-
waves was.
Silk sheets.
Y'all would've drawn
Oh, your mom was getting bopped to the body.
Hey, I got
Shout out to my
questions.
OG. I appreciate you for getting about that, man. I'm glad you opened the door for that man.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad you let that man in that night.
Leave that door open, baby.
Were they together? Was it like one of them type of nights?
Nah, he
I was in the
gave me
room.
loose.
Oh, okay.
Didn't somebody call your grandma a whole ass time?
Damn!
Why you looking at? Why you bringing that to your grandma?
Yeah.
Where she laid her head.
It was a word play, y'all. No one said anything of that nature. Don't get offended.
Don't get offended.
I don't let your grandma listen to the podcast.
Right.
Great,
Baby,
what the podcast is. Is that my baby on TV? No, Granny, it's YouTube.
We ain't make it there yet. Subscribe to the channel. Okay, I'm ready for my question now. If anybody else didn't have a question, if your girl cheated on you with another woman, and as an apology, she brought the woman home to you, would you accept the apology?
Wait, what you say?
If your girl cheated on you with another woman, and she brought the woman home to you as an apology, would you accept that apology?
Hey, let me go first. I got this one. Y'all heard that Nana Wick?
The what?
What the fuck is that?
Hey,
look! Bring her home, shawty!
Bring her home.
What was that? Yeah!
So is it going off of what he said? Is it going off of the claps, or is it going off of just
She bring
I want to talk about the situation?
No, we ain't no talking.
Or is she bringing her home so
She
y'all
bring her
can have
home
sex?
so y'all can have sex. That's her apology, like, bro. She cheated on you with a woman, so she gonna bring that woman home and bring her in the bed with y'all. So that's her apology. She can't say sorry enough, so now she gonna be like, you know what, fuck it.
But she ain't suck nan dick.
For real. So would you accept the apology?
That kind of goes back into like just your lady by herself. What if your lady done fucked up and then she try to give her apology by having sex with you? Do you forgive her, or you just gonna just have
Nah, but
sex?
see, that's
No,
a
the
different
woman
level,
is a
though.
bone.
I'm playing kind of.
Let's start with head.
So coochie
Yeah.
ain't the same as new coochie.
Do you feel me?
I mean, I guess you get forgiven then.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna keep it G.
At least in the moment, we can talk about this shit again afterwards.
I remember my
I'm keeping
favorite
G real.
rapper once said, if you kiss my girl legs up, you better smash that. But don't be surprised if she asks
Where
me
the cash at?
Yeah.
Hey,
Baby.
Hey, I don't condone pimping and sex trafficking and none of that stuff, but we just like Lil Wayne lyrics, right? So.
Yes, sir. So y'all all accept.
Yeah, I didn't say though.
Yeah, cause I
Is she forgiven? What the fuck was that? Babe, I just want to talk. Ain't no talking. Come on with it. Come on,
you
come
don't
on,
even know why she's.
What the fuck
Fuck is that?
So what if you like the new chick better than you like her? You like that she cheat on me, and the new chick she kind of cool.
It ain't. No, I think you kind of going too hard
No,
with
don't
that.
push it that far.
Can't go that far.
Hold on,
Keep y'all brain.
See, he the nigga that be fucking it up for other
He
niggas.
fuck it
Hold on,
up.
when your
Fuck
girl
it up.
gets you with the other girl that
She
have
already
fun,
violated you though.
But
no,
It's
no,
not
no,
like she brought you fun. She brought you fun on
to have fun, but
because
now,
she
but now you want to
she
keep it
fucked
going, or
up.
you trying to
How did
smash
she
a bitch
cheat?
more?
How did she cheat? What did she do
How
wrong?
would they know?
What did she do wrong?
What you mean? She cheated
She
on
cheated
you.
on you.
How?
So
That's
she
not
ate.
what she
So
can have
she
sex
ate
with.
the other
She
girl.
didn't
She
leave
not
your-
impressed.
She didn't leave the relationship, bro. She
Oh,
was
I bet you
she
know
was
that.
in Follies. She was sitting next to another pretty bitch that was both throwing ones on a stripper, and it's like, hold on, wait. I'll just fuck you. And they fuck. And she like, hold on, wait.
Girls.
So that's what
I
I'm
put
saying.
some
It's a
dick in
different
you.
type
And
of
she
fuck.
brought her back and put some dick in her.
Like you said on the last, or like somebody said on the last episode, the man conquers the woman, right? So that's
You
what I'm
said
saying. It's two women, so that's why I want to get into specific. How did they fuck? Did she eat her ass, or did she get her ass ate?
Does it
What's
matter
the
what the
difference?
ass
They
is?
scissor.
And vagina? Why they always gotta go back to ass?
I mean,
That's
they right
me.
there. If
It's a
you-
booty.
Right there, yeah.
It's a booty.
If you're not eating, then you ain't eating. Then say so, my friend.
Alright, so I'm gonna say it like this. I would forgive her if she brought the girl back. Cause I will feel some type of way if my girl cheated on me with another woman. I'm like, damn. Just like that, how you just gonna? Cause cheating is cheating, no matter if it's female or male. It's worse. I ain't gonna lie, it's worse if it's a male. I'm gonna feel.
Yeah,
Somebody, we
That's
done
what
after
I'm
that.
saying.
She can't bring him
we
back.
done.
They don't want to talk about this. Is
But nigga getting
John.
shot. Nigga getting shot.
But
bro.
even though it's female on female, somebody got to be the aggressor. Somebody got to get conquered, don't it?
Bro, you ain't never seen two films fuck?
Boy, they go crazy.
I can't say I have.
I don't care.
I've
I
seen
be watching gay porn. Lesbian porn.
But even on that, it be somebody on top, somebody choking somebody
Body,
out,
I look
somebody
at that
like
boy so
here, eat
fat,
my
hey.
pussy, somebody like,
Bro, they be like this. And nut like that. But what? That's all I need is the climax. I don't need them.
Like, who gonna take it?
With that
somebody
being
gotta
said,
take it. Somebody
They
gotta.
don't even
just eat
they don't
this
even be
pussy.
having
Let's go.
shots, but they
But,
just be
hey, with that
friendly.
being said, the girl, your lady bringing the girl to apologize, and of course it's about sex. Who gets more dick?
I'll say
that's what my question was here.
I'm gonna show you how I play. This is how I would play it.
How you play or how you played it? Which one
Right.
is it?
Keep it PG how you would.
Yeah, what and
How
what
this-
you did.
This is how I would play it.
Okay, go ahead,
She
bro.
bring the girl home. Baby, I know I cheated. This is the woman I cheated with, and as an apology, you can have her too.
What
I'm
should
bringing-
look good?
Then she. Then they both got it. Then they both got
Hey,
it.
I was so that's who you was fucking with.
I was like, bro, you
That's
tried.
what I need to go.
Yeah.
You and him.
You and him. Right. You and little buddy.
Yeah, you get a little buddy up out of here.
That's the trip. I don't cheat on with an ugly motherfucker. Like, come on, dog.
But now back to the question.
But yeah,
at hand,
okay,
though.
so I would
who
say-
did more.
This how I do it. This how I play. All right, you bring him home. Da da da. This the chick. Da da da. All right, cool. I'm gonna let y'all start off. Y'all gonna warm it up for me.
They just fucked. They want to fuck again.
No. This is a different day.
They think
Nah, they-
sensitive.
They supposed to
But
warm
they
you up.
can't.
Y'all
They
supposed
can't
to
pop it
warm
off though. So
Yeah, so I'm gonna have them pretty much pop it off. They gonna warm it up for me. Everybody know a girl is like a damn car engine, bro. You can't just get up in there and drop. You gotta warm the engine first. So they taking the work out for me.
It's not like, oh, okay. You got it.
Well, I'm talking about them between.
I gotta push the side.
Vroom, goddamn. Let's get him out of here.
I gotta push the
He's
start.
sitting there with, he got the AC.
The
He on there, he trying to defrost the window. Window defrosting.
Like, I gotta push start real nice. I gotta push start. But I'm saying, like, a woman is like a car. You gotta warm it up. So I'm gonna let them get it started, get it popping,
how long is too long on the warm up?
It depends. It depends, bro. It depends on how long you gonna wait.
Because it's
Watch.
really weird. It's just you just entertained by just watching.
I mean,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
that's what it is. That's part of the whole act. That's the foreplay, all that stuff.
Alright,
I do want to sit and watch for a
You
little
gotta
bit.
you gotta
And
watch.
You gotta watch.
But they coming to you in the submission like we fucked up. They supposed to pop it out on you.
They can pop it off.
Forget the ball.
Yeah, forget the ball. So I would rather them
Say,
start
man,
it off. I'd rather start it off.
You
And
gotta hit
I
that
show
Macarena.
them.
Macarena.
I'd rather them start off and I join. But definitely, yeah.
Repeat, man.
How you playing it? Who get more?
The new girl
Hey.
getting more.
Hey,
Because the original girl.
I don't even know. I ain't been in a situation before, but I know I'm gonna have some fun with that shit. I don't know.
No, you gotta ask the question of well, who getting that leg? Yeah.
I mean, of course, I gotta start with my lady first, and then we gotta intervene.
She
Right,
cheated with a girl.
girl. Right now.
Yeah, but shit. I already apologized the second we started. I mean, I already
Yeah,
said, I already
yesterday.
forgave her the second she brought up. Yeah, I already forgave her the second she brought up in here. So shit, I'm trying to get.
All right, so
Get
I
it
didn't even
started.
get to answer the question. Who would get dick most? You bring the girl home. That's our play thing in the moment. So she getting more dick too. She's getting more
But
dick.
she gonna get
Ain't
dick,
no
but
two.
I gotta
Ain't no
give
two.
my lady more dick than her.
Your lady's gonna be getting taken
See,
care of by you and her.
every night you
She, yeah, she gonna
lady
get
laid out.
man. She gonna get it from
Your
both.
lady's getting- yeah,
Bro,
it's
you
gonna-
have to show out on this new chick.
Niggas,
got to.
Because if
You got
wifey brought her to you,
You got
you can't embarrass wifey.
You can't embarrass her in front of company.
Like
Why
she
you
like,
need
oh
no
my
bitch? She
god,
can
why
get
you
every
bring,
time.
why
She
you
just
bring
lay there
him?
and get ate out then, right?
That I'm saying, like,
I had
the
a better guy than him.
that girl's gonna take care of both.
You gotta
What
show
if you
out.
nut early and you fucked around and bought the bus on her?
You fucked up.
You go to the gas station,
You
you
ain't-
ain't one of them honey packets.
Moment over.
Yo, Soldier Slim.
You said honey?
Soldier Slim.
What's wrong with y'all? I didn't see as a titty. My shit be backed up.
They got
Hey.
CT.
Let me touch that, baby.
Touch that baby. Whoa.
You back in it.
Ugly
Look.
facing off.
Back
Soldier
in
Slim
it.
said he got enough of dick for all of y'all. I'm off that same thing, bro. If you can't last, then you don't need no threesome. You just don't. That ain't gonna cut it.
Sometimes shit happens.
Everybody
Niggas might be a little too excited.
Let me answer that.
You might have to net some goddamn take dick out and start eating pussy.
Then you better-
Goddamn.
you better. That's
Hey,
the rule.
No.
And that new chick gonna get that pain, boy. You feel me?
Cause you took.
I'ma
So
step
he
on.
clearly dicking down the other bitch.
Yeah,
more
he
than
pretty much said what I
his
said.
lady, yeah.
He said what I said.
Foot on head. What do you
Run
mean?
around.
What,
Right.
slut bucket. And then we gonna cuddle like this. Look at that nasty asshole. Thought you was coming between this.
Nah, I'm gonna have baby back your shit up. Help her to the door, please.
Yeah, you know, it's over with.
Oh,
And
you
you can't
done.
spend the night. Ain't none of that. Don't bring no bag.
Yeah, we call him.
I know split night, she gotta
We
go.
call him Uber after that.
I ain't been that nice for shit. She just
Keep
got
the sauce on.
You know what I'm saying?
She just drove home car. Why we messing
That's
with a girl
over
with no
with.
car?
Cause I put a Molly all in her champagne. She didn't do it.
I don't condone that.
Right, that sounds
I don't
like
condone that lyric.
Boy, what? not know what's going on right now.
That's
Like,
not okay.
Man, free Bill Cosby the fast way.
He's free already.
Oh, well, free R. Kelly
They
then.
trying to sue Bill for another 100.
I am not in that. Both of them
Pay or
need to be
something.
locked up and thrown away.
Bill ain't do that, man. Bill was a real rock star. Now,
So
now,
all
R. Kelly,
25 to 100 women that came out, all of them was lying.
Shit, I would have said
30 years later,
before
I would believe so, yeah.
I mean, I don't know why they came out so many years later.
Why
but-
30 years later, I would believe
trying to
that.
take
Y'all did see the girls from our R. Kelly situation was saying that he did coach them through those lies on the interviews. Though.
See, now them girls was young, so they was impressionable. But them was grown women who was taking drugs with Bill Cosby sucking dick. You wasn't no little 18-year-old girl. I believe Bill Cosby was free. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no strikes, YouTube. But hey, R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? That's a different story.
Yeah, don't say the R word
He was a
on
grown man with underage women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get me right, man.
Well, I say this much with the Bill Cosby situation. By the way, I don't condone none of that shit. On a Don't Get Offended podcast, we don't condone none of that.
Yeah, it did.
But with the Bill Cosby thing, the reason why he's out because he never was proven guilty.
Exactly.
R. Kelly was. That's why I wasn't in it.
He
wasn't
had to
out.
prove him guilty because he did some time.
Now, he did time based on a civil suit.
Yeah, that was
the lady
yeah.
sued him.
And that's why
Because he admitted to giving her drugs.
So I
He
got-
never had to rape her.
Yeah.
I got a
I
question.
gave you some
But he
personal-
did rape her though.
No, I gave you some
They
drugs.
said he woke up
Allegedly.
and he was like, this
Allegedly.
that's rape. She
I got
woke up and his body was inside.
a question for
Allegedly,
y'all.
yeah.
Allegedly.
You always
So
say
I'm a
that.
celebrity. You come to my house at 12 o'clock at night. You ask me for drugs, and then you, I guess, pass out or whatever. I raped you. You came here for a mission, right? Or you came here.
That's
to
where
have
men be
fun.
fucking up. And
And
just
tea.
because the lady come on me, she just want someone just want to come over for just to say they did it, to say they came to your house to go on social media to say what was it, the clout?
Come on,
They want
I know.
clout chase.
At the time,
They
Bill
don't mean
Cosby.
I'm not saying I'm gonna like them.
Bill Cosby ain't have
Like
bitches
5
trying to get caught on Instagram.
I'm not saying he
Right.
did. I'm just making
Nah, they was trying to get
Now we gotta use
You know,
Bill. You
show-
talking Bill Cosby? We gotta talk in the 1950s, 60s, 70s.
Yeah, that nigga old,
Them
bro.
women
Yeah.
came to that man's house on a mission. They didn't come over there to have tea.
And
And it
Bill
wasn't no
Cosby,
you didn't come to take no picture in his bathroom, or I'm in Bill Cosby's bathroom.
he
Nobody
always
saw
been
that.
67. He
How
ain't
you
never
know
like
how you know
Will
they
Smith.
come over here some comedy? The nigga is very comedy.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
Bill
yeah.
Cosby was a celebrity. You think he let
Ha, ha,
anybody
ha.
come to his house? Now
Take
you
these off.
went showing Bill Cosby's integrity.
I
That
don't
man
know,
was
I'm just
an
making my
A-list
own little-
celebrity.
Yeah,
It's
all
all
alleged.
type of shit.
It's all
He
alleged.
just let
It's all
people pull
alleged.
up for no reason.
He did. All right.
You pulled up, you was pulling up for a reason.
The allegations are sick. It's
I'm
all
good, love,
alleged.
enjoy.
Yeah, what you better hit him with.
Mm-hmm.
So
Say
that
it again,
nigga
bro.
capping. I'm good, love. Enjoy.
I'm good. I'm trying to tell you. Look, if it's that easy, I don't want it. Just like Tupac said.
I hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy.
Nah, don't play with me, man. Hey, yeah, I like it. All right, so y'all, we back. We had a little technical difficulties, but that was the gist of this show. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All the love is appreciated. It helps us in the algorithm. Like I said, get at me on Instagram at One Israelite. You can also find me on YouTube at The Kid the Crooks.
Nah, for real, man. That was a good talk on that fake love, man. For real, people gotta learn, do better. But y'all can also follow me on Instagram, __ Mike Lawry, __. Also follow my business page, Elite.aroma.atl on Instagram as well. Also my YouTube, Mike Lawry TV. And yeah, just keep showing your love and support, man. We appreciate you guys. Don't get offended. #DGO.
Hey, give me your phone number while you at it.
Nah, I'm cool at all.
Hey,
What's your last one? Your social?
But I have creeps. It's like, hey, man, I saw it, man. I'm liking it. Boy, it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, it's DJ checking out. Find me on IG, PBO DJ, and like Drake once said, I got fake people showing fake love to me.
I knew he was gonna hit it. I was waiting.
Yeah, it's right. All right, so you know, it's no chaser, no chaser. Follow me on Instagram, no _ chaser _ go to iTunes or any pretty much any streaming service where you get your music from. Stream my mixtape or album, whatever it is.
What's it called?
No, it's called I Want It.
My
By
boy
No
said,
Chaser,
whatever
No
it is,
Chaser.
be more confident.
I thought it was
what?
3 times.
That's- I thought it was 3 times since I was
That's
2.
my ad lib. No chaser, no chaser, no chaser. That's
Oh,
my ad lib.
okay.
But the reason why I say I don't know this, I don't know if it's an EP, a mixtape. I don't know the details. I just know the shit fire. Fuck with it.
Go check it out, man.
Yeah, it's called I Want It on all streaming platforms. Fuck with it.
Executively produced by Shirley Temple, so y'all go check that out.
With that being said, guys,
Beautiful guys,
season
cut
1,
and print.
episode 2. Peace.